Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the American League East, Andrew Miller won his fourth game thus far as the Yankees push past the Twins 8-4. At the doorstep of history, they now have 19 wins in a row. The Chicago White Sox Welcome to your Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the American League East, David Price Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL East, David Price grabbed his 13th win overall this year as the Yankees push past the Twins 4-0. He is currently leading the American League in wins. Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, it's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, Chase Headley was a major force at the plate, driving in 4 as the Yankees push past the Twins 7-3. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. In other Yankees news, center fielder Aaron Hicks is being made available to other teams in the trade market, according to multiple sources. The Tigers are said to be among the clubs interested in acquiring. The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, Brett Gardner doubled down on home runs while driving in 3 as the Yankees push past the Twins 7-4. He is currently among the doubles leaders in the American League. At the moment, the Yankees
This is the MLB. Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Cookie Cowboy gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in now for the Yankees, Cookie Cowboy. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as...
Cookie Cowboy will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Cookie Cowboy will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Casto racing back, still ranging back. Gone! Ready to take his hacks again. Cookie Cowboy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, I'll tell you.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
3 runs.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 13-8.
4 hours in.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps player spotlight. Cookie Cowboy is our subject. And not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
You know, that's one of those honors, Matt, that's just really cool to get. Like you said, it means that you can dominate against the best of the best in the major leagues. Also, remember this. He's a big reason why his league's representative in the World Series will now have home field advantage this year.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Cookie Cowboy gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Leading off the 4th for the Yankees,
Cookie Cowboy is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
But this is yanked down. Cookie Cowboy will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. High in the air out to center field. Stubbs moves over. 2 down. Cookie Cowboy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Cookie Cowboy.
Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Well, sooner or later, somebody was going to get him.
A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end...
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
For the Yankees, catcher.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Cookie Cowboy. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Almonte looking up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.